Press the bell icon and never miss any update from What's Up Bollywood. Hello everyone, welcome to What's Up Bollywood. Actress Shilpa Shetty has been accused of breaking the house of a married man and settling down. These allegations have been leveled against her by none other than Kavita, the first wife of husband Raj Kundra. Now Raj Kundra has broken his silence on all this. Although he says that Shilpa has forbade him to do all this, but he does not want to remain silent anymore. One by one he told all the secret buried in his heart and how he came to know about his first wife's affair with his brother-in-law. Yes, you heard that right. Recently Raj Kundra revealed why his first marriage was failed. Speaking to Pinkvilla, Raj Kundra revealed a shocking detail. He said, "We were living in one house with my mom, dad and my sister, and her husband had moved over from India to try and settle in the UK. She grew very close to my ex-brother-in-law, spending more and more time with him, especially when I was out on business trips. Many of my family and even my driver would say that we sensed something fishy between these two, and I would never believe it. I gave my ex-wife the benefit of doubt. I did everything I possibly could for both sides of the family because for me, my side or her family is family, a principle I still follow today. My sister and her husband moved back to India because things were not comfortable living together in our house. The relationship that my wife and ex-brother-in-law once were sharing, going out for work together, meeting and sitting in the same room so often, etc. I guess my sister felt it best to move back. Again, I refused to listen to anyone who tried to bring this topic. I was super excited when I got the news that she was pregnant. We had a baby girl, and for the first 30 days at home, I started to notice she started spending more and more time in the bathroom, evidently extended times from the usual quick 20-30 minutes. She would be in the bathroom for hours at end. First I thought this was due to her recent delivery, but the truth was something else." Raj Kundra added, "One fine day, I got a call from my sister in India crying that she found a second phone in her husband's cupboard which had texts from a UK number that spoke about everything from lovey-dovey messages to missing the time they spent and how he is heartbroken that he couldn't be with her. The UK number replied saying, 'You have moved and left me. I miss you. I want you to come back,' and many more graphic messages about their physical relationship which I don't want to repeat. I immediately asked my sister to share the number and I ran tap through a close friend to find out where the number's nearest tower is, etc. I was shocked and heartbroken when he told me the phone number is connected to a tower near my house. This raised doubt in my head, so one day when Kavita had gone out shopping, I started searching for the phone which I finally found in the bathroom hidden in her panty liner box. I turned it on and it was the same phone and number with multiple messages from Vansh. They were speaking and texting daily. I recall how heartbroken I was and how I cried and cried thinking about what I had done to deserve this. I called and told my pregnant sister the phone number was Kavita's second secret phone and that I was going to drop her at her house, and that was the end for me. She could decide what she wanted to do. She was also heavily pregnant and was very heartbroken. She said she didn't want to stay with a cheating husband, so I told her to act as if nothing has happened and that Kavita was planning to go home for 30 days with the baby, and during this time I would fly to India and bring back my sister and kids. I got myself together and acted as if nothing has happened. I dropped Kavita at her house as she wanted to spend a month at her parents' house after giving birth, a tradition, etc. That was the last time for me. I left her and my baby. Somewhere inside Kavita, she also knew something was amiss. It was a painful saying goodbye to my 40-year-old baby. I flew to India acting again very normal in front of my sister-in-law and family. After we took off from India and landed in London, we both sent messages to Vansh and Kavita respectively, saying it was over and good luck to them both. My sister gave birth to her daughter in London. For over a year, her husband didn't even ask about her or support her or even see his daughter. I immediately moved to court to fight for custody, but British laws only gave me access to meet her and take her home once a week. Otherwise, she had to stay with the mother for months. I would travel 2 hours to Birmingham, bring my daughter, and then take her back. After being separated over 9 months, I started the divorce proceedings. Initially, her demands were less knowing her fault and focused me on buying her home and providing for my daughter, which I gladly did. A good few months later, my parents and my sister felt she should try and make things work with Vansh. I clearly said I would have nothing to do with him, but if she wants to go back, I respect her decision. I know a mother's heart and what sacrifice they can make for their kids. My sister moved back to India to try making things work again. Later, when I met Shilpa via some common friends, and when my ex heard online about us going out, she increased her divorce demands. She even sold a story for tens of thousands of pounds to a UK tabloid, claiming Shilpa ruined her marriage to the press. Well, what do you think about this whole shocking revelation by Shilpa Shetty's husband Raj Kundra? Let us know in the comments below. And for more such updates, keep watching What's Up Bollywood.